Why is it that so many people are loyal to names? Not artists, not programmers, not designers, just the name of a company or the name of a franchise. I've heard people make videos requesting characters in Smash Brothers or Marvel or whatever, and they always sound like they're begging the company to put these characters in. It's as if the company is so far above them that they must demean themselves. I'd like to ask whatever gaming community I may be speaking to stop buying sequels when they haven't enjoyed the previous games, and to stop buying games just for the attached company's name. I've heard people say they didn't like the previous Call of Duties or Final Fantasies, but they still plan on buying the next one. Why? I bring that up because it seems like the fans of these companies seem desperate for some kind of artificial paradise that these developers can somehow bring them to. They act like people in an abusive relationship, taking all the punishment in the world, just hoping for some unrealistic happy ending that captures whatever made them fall in love to begin with. People are trying to keep these companies happy, hoping, just desperately hoping to bring back some old franchise they like, instead of looking for the makers of the original game to try to capture what they enjoyed out of the experience of playing. Instead of looking for Keiji Inafune to make a Mega Man-like game, or Hideki Kamiya to make a Devil May Cry-like game, people keep begging for Capcom to bring in the actual characters. The result is a company that doesn't really care about a property, simply using its title and mandating any studio to make a game with it, but of course with something a little extra to make it sell in broader markets. The byproduct is typically competent, but doesn't have the same charm as the original, since so often they are simply copying the original mechanics or style without capturing the spirit or the design that complement the aesthetics of play. I've already made a video where I talked about the various ways you can get attached to characters, and it seems that people can really get attached to just a name or a title too. I guess you could call this association with positive feelings. When there's that one game, or really anything that you really love, and you see something else in its franchise, you just want to try it out, hoping that it'll capture whatever you originally saw in the other product. I know this may seem like anti-hype, and to some extent it is, but you guys really should learn after a while. I know people are more driven by emotion than they are logic, but if you don't like a game, don't get all pissy and moany demanding the next one be good. Just don't buy the next one. I know a lot of people may think, well, if I feel this affectionate for a company or a game, then they must kind of feel the same way. First of all, games are inanimate objects that really can't feel at all, and these companies, all they've ever seen from you is money. Why the hell would they ever feel really anything about any of us? You may believe your loyalty has to be rewarded, that if you're putting this much effort into something, it has to lead up to something, but I'm sorry. They don't care. Money is the only thing big companies care about. And if you don't buy their games, that's when they'll try to figure out what they need to do differently. Please, just stop believing that over-stylized trailers or shiny new box art means a good game. You'll save quite a bit of money and disappointment over time.